everybody, this is Ernie. I'm here today with Garrett. We're at peterglenn.com. Today we're going to talk a little bit about the Burton step-on boots and binding system for 2020. Garrett's going to break down the features for you. Then I'm going to tell you why you need to get yourself a pair of these. So we're back. A couple things you need to know about the 2020 lineup. There are 4 different boot options for the men, from super stiff to super cush, super soft. There are 3 different boots for the women, and there's 1 this year for the kids. Pretty cool to get the kids in the step-ons this year. It's important to note as well that the boots have to be used with the bindings, and the bindings have to be used with the very specific Burton boots, and Garrett's going to tell you about that in a second.
So on the Burton step-on binding, you have 3 points of contact. Underfoot, in the toes, and in the heel. Clicks in very easily, heel first, then the toes, and you're in. It's the lightest binding that Burton makes, and it's a very convenient binding overall. Very easy to get in and out of, very quick.
Can you tell me a little bit about this footbed, Garrett?
Footbed's made of an EVA, and they're also using a disc setup for your snowboard. Comes with 2 different discs, one for a 4x4 setup, one for a channel setup, so you can put it on practically any board out there.
Absolutely. So is it important that we lock ourselves into this system?
Sure is. You're gonna fall out otherwise.
Tell me about the multiple clicks on the heel.
So on the heel, you've got 2 different clicks. Lock into place once, lock into place the second time. Makes you fully secured in there. You're never gonna pop out.
Yeah, Burton's line is heel toe go. So the best part about this is how really convenient the bindings are. And so if you go snowboarding with skier friends, and I know people say if you're a snowboarder, don't go snowboarding with skier friends, you have to have, sometimes they have to wait for you at the bottom of the lift for you to strap in, bend over, and that sort of thing. With the boot and binding setup for the Burton for 2020 step-ons, there's really no waiting. You're off, you're clicked in, heel, toe, and go. A couple things to take note of. The boots themselves, in the back, they have a clip right here. This is mucho importante. You need to put your pants, when you first put these boots on, into this clip right here. Why is that, Garrett?
If your pants get caught in the clip, it's possible that they're gonna have to cut you out of them.
And then that won't be a good thing. You'll have to go get yourself a new pair of Burton pants. Exactly right. And that's a bad day on the mountain. So here's one of the reasons why we think these things are ultra convenient for people. In addition to being able to just jump off the lift and click in and go, you also don't have to bend over that much. Granted, when you want to get out of these boots, you do have to get out. And what you're going to do in that case is lean over, pop this latch, step out with your heel and then with your toes, and away you go. So you have to ask yourself, why do I want this setup? I mean, we asked ourselves that same question. And there's a couple reasons why anybody would want this kind of thing, right? First of all, for me, I'm a little older-ish, and so I have a problem with flexibility. I can't touch my toes, never have been able to touch my toes. So the step-on bindings for me are really super convenient. All I have to do literally is step on the binding and away I go. Granted, you do have to bend down and release this lever at the end of your ride, but that's one bend versus me bending over and trying to ratchet my bindings in every time. All right, so that's what you get for the Burton 2020 bindings and boots setup. Garrett, anything else?
Thanks for watching, and check out peterglenn.com for all the latest in Burton step-on bindings.